Hi, I'm Dana Freeman and welcome to Fundamentals of Violin Playing. Today we're going to have some fun with tone. How to make a beautiful sound on the violin. There are three main aspects of that, and you're going to be able to see it really well if you do this at home with me to help you understand what makes different kinds of sounds. We're going to hold the bow. It doesn't really matter how you hold the bow at this point, but I want to show you the three fundamental aspects of tone production. It's all using the bow. One thing is going to be the contact point. Is your bow going to be touching the hair, the string, close to the bridge, or close to the fingerboard? Is it going to be straight? If you want a good sound, your bow must be parallel to the bridge. If you start to go crooked like this, it doesn't sound good. Or if you go crooked like this, also doesn't work very well. Or if you bow behind the bridge, you're going to get screechy sounds, or too high up, that won't work either. So we want to stay between the bridge and the fingerboard. And if you want a big sound, you're going to bow close to the fingerboard, close to the bridge. And if you want a softer sound, you can practice closer to the fingerboard. So that's called the contact point. Where does the hair of the bow connect with the string? The next aspect is going to be the weight of the bow. I don't like to say pressure because that makes tension, but we're going to use the gravity of the earth to use our weight to make a sound. So if I press really hard, it's going to sound like this. Not very good. If I'm really light, that might not be what I want either. It depends on the music, obviously, but if I just want a basic, nice sound, I'm going to have just the right amount of weight on the bow. And you can practice seeing what kind of tone you want. If you want a big sound, again, you're going to have a little bit more weight. Or if you want a softer sound, you're going to have less weight. So I would practice that aspect of it, pressing down a little bit more, or a little bit less. So we have the contact point, we have the weight of the bow, and we also have the speed of the bow. If you go really slowly, you can practice the minute bow. Can you imagine 1 minute having it go from the frog to the tip? It's a really good practice. Or you can have the 1 second bow really fast. Or something in between. So I encourage you to practice while you can see what you're doing. The contact point, where can you get a nice strong sound? Or a soft sound? You're going to use the weight of the bow. What happens if you use a lot of gravity, of weight? Or just a little bit? And the speed of the bow. Slowly. It's harder to control when it's slow or fast. And practice all these aspects in this way so that you can see what's going on and you'll understand. So when we put it on our shoulder, you're going to know what kind of sound you're going to try for.